Hello, and good evening. Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal version. In the previous episode, we did a whole bunch of stuff here around Azalea Town. We rescued all of the Slowpokes. Yeah, you take your time there, buddy. And we fought the gym, and we earned ourselves the Hive Badge, I think it was called. And before we move on, there's something that we can also do up here, because remember, we can pick apricorns now, and if we leave apricorns with Kurt in here, he will give us new Pokeballs. Oh, I just finished your ball. Here you go. I got a fast ball. Oh, hooray. Maybe I'll use it. That turned out great. Try catching Pokemon with it. I will. But, yes, now that we have got a free item, it is time to move on. It is time to go westward, and if you don't want to miss whatever might lie along that path, then I highly suggest you consider subscribing to the channel. Now then, one foot in front of the other, and of course we are stopped right away. By who else but our rival? Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Huh! Quit lying. You're not joking? Well, then let's see how good you are. Always up for a fight, this guy, huh? Okay, Silver, well, you got 3 Pokemon. One of them is a Ghastly. Ooh. Interesting. We share the same Pokemon on our team, although I'm starting with Phanpy, which is actually quite fortuitous because I can just use Mud Slap on you. And all you can do is Lick, which, of course, will paralyze me, because why not? But Mud Slap, which in future generations would not work because Ghastly can levitate later on. But for now, we will take advantage of the fact that our ground-type attacks are super effective against this poison type. Even though our only ground-type attack is Mud Slap. Yeah, kinda slim pickings there. Spite? Why? Why, Ghastly? Stop this, just let me hit you. There we go. That was a lot of work, that one. Ton of experience, though. Hey, that's nice. You also, you have evolved your Pokemon into a Croconaw, the evolved form of Totodile, who is, of course, a water type, and therefore not a good Pokemon for poor Phanpy to go up against. I could probably use Bellsprout. Bellsprout is down a few levels, but it's still a grass type. What do you got? Water Gun. Yeah, okay. You can do that. On a side note, I like the water rippling effect. That's kind of cool. Ooh, Leer, you got me. My defense fell. Actually, that might not be good. Croconaw probably has more powerful physical attacks. No! Oh dear, Bellsprout. Yeah, you're not gonna do too great here, are you? Well, I imagine you're likely to just use Scratch again. So how about I send out Ghastly? Yeah, read you like a book. And I'm gonna use Lick. Maybe I can paralyze you. Wouldn't that be a good turn of events? No, there's the water gun. How much does that do? Oh my goodness, that does a lot. Why? My poor, fragile Pokemon. There's the paralysis. That's what I wanted to see. And you are fully paralyzed. Well, it is probably not worth my time to continue using Lick. Ooh, this is a fierce battle, honestly. Can Ladybot take out Croconaw? Ooh, I don't know. I think Spearow has a much better chance, especially now that it's paralyzed. Water gun. Yeah, I mean, I guess Croconaw might not have the best special attack in the game, but it's still a water type, and those water attacks are gonna hit just that much better. Ah, going for the leer again. You do not want me to have defense. But I do not want you to have HP, so get out of here, please. And this is a ton of experience all divvied up amongst my party. Okay, you also have a Zubat. I think Spearow can pretty safely take a Zubat if need be. Let's use the new attack, Fury Attack. How many times will it hit? Twice. Oh, 3 times. I think that might make it a little better than, Swift. 4 times. 5 times. 5 times! Well, Fury Attack is always a bit of a coin flip, or 5. But when it works well. Huh, useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak. Okay, you keep saying that. Your Croconaw is actually, kind of a formidable force. I hate the weak. Pokemon, trainers, doesn't matter who or what. I'm gonna be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket, too. They act big and tough in a group, but get them alone, and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction. I think somebody has a few issues to work out, but my poor party is not doing well, so I think it's time to run back to the Pokemon Center we started at and heal a little bit before moving on. Because the forest that we're about to go through is fairly large, I think. Oh, we didn't talk to any of these people either, did we? Do you know about apricorns? I do. Crack one open, hollow it out, and fit it with a special device. Then you can catch Pokemon with it. Before Pokeballs were invented, everyone used apricorns. Ah, there is your bit of deep Pokemon lore. Bill's PC can store up to 20 Pokemon per box. Yes, thank you. How about you? Do your Pokemon know HM moves? Ooh, no, not yet, actually. Those moves can be used even if your Pokemon has fainted. Yeah, I wonder how that works. Maybe when they quote-unquote faint, that's just when they tap out of the battle and don't want to fight anymore. Now, what do you have to say? Elex Forest is big, be careful, and don't get lost. Thanks. The forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. Ooh, you can't tell me what to do. I will get into all the mischief I please. And I think I actually have to talk to you. Oh man, my boss is gonna be steaming. The Farfetch'd that cuts trees for charcoal took off on me. I can't go looking for it here in the Elex Forest. It's too big, dark, and scary for me. Don't worry, kiddo. I gotcha. Oh, there's the Farfetch'd right now. Hey, what are you gonna do? It's the missing Pokemon, yes. Qua! Oh, and then it runs away. Of course it does. I think what I need to do is go around the other way. I found a revive. Oh, that's awesome. Revives are expensive. They, revive a fainted Pokemon to half health. What is this? Ooh! That's something cool. It's a Venonat, a level 5 Venonat. Oh. I guess the levels in the forest are not particularly high? That's fine. I think Ghastly is just the ghost for the job. Disable. Don't you be doing that. Blah. What'll that do? Yeah, not a lot. I hope that doesn't hit Lick. It hit Lick. You know what, Venonat? Here, have some of this. No, it didn't work? Foresight. I'm glad that you have identified me. Now you know. And hypnosis worked this time. So, Let's see if this'll work. Pokeball. So Venonat is like a pure bug type, I think. Like most bugs, it doesn't learn bug type attacks, but it evolves into a bug poison type that I think is fairly good. I think Venomoth is, at least stat-wise, quite a bit better than, like, Butterfree. The small bugs it eats appear only at night, so it sleeps in a hole in a tree until night falls. And now it is night. I guess that's why I found one. Yep, to Bill's PC you go. But there is another Pokemon I'm looking for that only comes out at night. What's up here? What is the purpose of this ledge? Is there a hidden item? Oh look, it's another Venonat. Maybe they aren't very rare. Well, I don't want a second one, so I am going to run, and before I forget a second time, I'm going to move Ghastly to the front of the party. There we go. Now what's up here? Anything? No. Alright, hey Farfetch'd, what's up? Where are you gonna go? Down this way? Well, I'm gonna chase you all the way back to your trainer. Yeah, I have outsmarted you. Smarter than the average Farfetch'd, am I? Yeah, crashing into trees. You don't know where you're going, you're lost too. This is where I find a Pokemon, right here. Oh, it's a Paris. Well, at least it's another Pokemon I don't have. We did find one of these in the gym. I guess they show up just in the forest, not much of a distance away. And you are now paralyzed. Scratch, that won't even work. I am a ghost type, completely immune to normal type moves, and fighting type moves for that matter. So how about a Pokeball? How's this gonna work? And 1, and 2, and 3, and caught! Very good. Our Pokedex is growing little by little. The mushroom Pokemon, the Tochukaso growing on this Pokemon's back orders it to extract juice from tree trunks. Yeah, it's one of those things, huh? I will not give it a nickname, though. Yeah, alright, so I guess the Farfetch'd has found its way back. Sure, let's talk to you first. Wow, thanks a whole bunch. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. You gotta work on that, buddy. My Farfetch'd. You found it for us, kid. Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? Oh, I know, here, take this. And I received HM1. Very good, very good. That's the cut HM. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. Yes, I do. And, well, as it just so happens, there's a small tree right here. So let's go into the HM pocket and take this cut HM. And I will use it on Bellsprout? Yes, excellent. A lot of grass types can learn cut, although it's only a normal type attack. And, wait, here's something else. Again, a revolutionary change in Gen 2. I can just click on this tree. It can be cut. Wanna use cut? You bet. Bellsprout used cut. Just like that. No menus or nothing. But before we go further, there's another free item that we can get now, so I am gonna get it after this battle. What is it? What's it gonna be? Oh my, it's a wild Oddish. Now, Oddish has always been my favorite Pokemon, so I was looking forward to finding one. However, this, as you will see, is a male Oddish. And I actually need a female Oddish, so I'm going to leave this one alone. Okay, so these two have, they've made it back. to their house somehow before me. I didn't see them. But, I think I can talk to you? I'm sorry, I forgot to thank you. This is charcoal that I made. Fire-type Pokemon would be happy to hold that. And I received the charcoal. And I'll put it in the item pocket. Thanks, kid. Now I don't need to spend another 10,000 Poke... Denari to buy that. So, back to the forest. Maybe we can find that Oddish that I'll need. I'm pretty sure they aren't super rare. So there's a good chance that we'll find one. Now, what am I doing? I went through that whole spiel about why I didn't need the menu, and then I used the menu anyway. So, on a completely unrelated note, this is something of interest. It is the shrine. It's in honor of the forest's protector. What is the forest's protector, you might be asking? Well, it is, of course, Celebi, just like in Pokemon Forever, the movie. There is a... it's not a quest, there's like a special event in this game that if you have the GS ball, you can give it to Kurt, and then Kurt will, the next day, tell you that something is happening in the forest, and you can come here and you can fight and capture Celebi. Unfortunately, it is not possible to do that, normally, on the North American cartridge of this game. It's an event that was never used. But if you're playing this game on the 3DS Virtual Console, they added that event into it. So it's actually, not difficult to do at all. It's kinda cool. It's nice that they included that. But there's just a little bit of forest still to go. So let's walk around this way. We do need to take the scenic route, because that guy in the bottom corner, we need to talk to him. Oh look, here's another Oddish. It's another male Oddish. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave you alone, bro. Just go about your way. And I will take this item, an antidote, potentially useful, and move on. But not very far. Okay, what do we got? We got more Oddishes. Yeah, I didn't think they were rare. Another male Oddish. Why are all these Oddishes guys? Well, moving right... Oh, hey, youngster Joey. Yo, Chris, how are you doing? This is Joey. Got a minute? Let's get together and battle. I promise things will be different. Route 30's where I'll be. Give me a shout when you come. All right, later. Yeah, thanks, Joey. I'll be right there. Don't worry about a thing. Yeah, I'll just heading over there right now. Yeah. What is this? Why, it is another Oddish, of course. Ah, here we go. Here's a girl Oddish. You will be instrumental in my team building much later in like 500 episodes. Ooh, critical hit. Yeah, that looked like a lot of damage. What are you gonna do? Absorb! So, the Oddish family, they are quite known for using attacks like Absorb that heal themselves in addition to dealing damage. They have pretty high offensive stats as far as grass types go, and they're also pretty bulky. So they're good Pokemon all around, a little bit slow. They are plants after all, they don't run all that fast. But they can take a hit, so it does work out in the end. And yes, I caught an Oddish, oh goody! Data was added. It is the weed Pokemon. During the day, it stays in the cold underground to avoid the sun. It grows by bathing in the moonlight. And I will not give it a nickname, it can go to the PC for now. Because while, spoiler alert, I will be using an Oddish, I won't be using it just yet. Oh, hello, you're new. You're new, it's a wild Psyduck. It's a weird thing to find in the forest, actually. Psyduck is a water type. I guess they just walk around in the forest at night. Who would have guessed? Well, I will try to capture you nonetheless. You can't scratch me. Another reason why Ghastly is so good at catching Pokémon, a lot of them can't hit it very well. It is unaffected. Okay, that's probably enough. No, we're not fighting it anymore. We are throwing a Pokeball. I guess I could have used the Lure Ball on it, since this is a water type. I think Lure Balls are supposed to be good against water. There we are. We caught a Psyduck. Data was added to the Pokedex. It is the duck Pokemon, of course. The only time it can use its psychic power is when its sleeping brain cells happen to wake. Oh, yeah. Same, though. Oh, no, I don't want to give it a nickname. It can go to the PC. Okay, buddy, I walked a long way to talk to you. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you try it too. And I got TM too. And this is necessary, this is good. Rattle trees with Headbutt. Sometimes sleeping Pokémon fall out. So this is a weird way in Gen 2 to capture certain Pokémon. And indeed, I will need to capture certain Pokémon using this. So I think we can teach Headbutt to a Pokémon, and that Pokémon will be Quilava. Trying to learn a Headbutt, well, there are several attacks of yours that you don't need. So, Ember you'll keep. It's just better than Tackle. We can get rid of Tackle. And we learned Headbutt. So, Headbutt is a fairly powerful attack. It can cause the enemy to flinch, so it's good to give it to a fast Pokemon like Quilava. But, well, let's demonstrate right here. Quilava, why don't you use Headbutt for me? Boom! And how lucky a Pokemon just so happened to fall out. Oh, and it's a rare one, too. I got a Pineco. Nice. Well, I mean, obviously I'm gonna try to catch this thing. Does Pineco run away? Ooh, it might. Let's try putting it to sleep first. Yeah, now you can't run away. If you do, I don't know, some of these rare Pokemon, we've seen it before, they run away. So Pineco is... oh, that does nothing. Pineco is not actually a grass-type Pokemon. It's not a pine cone at all. It is a bagworm. Just looks like a pine cone. As such, it is a bug-type. It and its evolved form are very defensive Pokemon, and they learn a lot of attacks that do big damage to both the enemy and themselves. So it is an interesting set of moves. They get some other cool stuff too, though. I think they're maybe kind of competitive if you want to use them that way. Now Pineco, ooh, you're gonna make this difficult for me, huh? Okay, well, I can't keep wasting Pokeballs on you. Let's, oh, right, I know Mean Look. I don't have to worry about you running away, because I can just look at you in this manner, and now you can't escape. Aha! Oh. Well, see you later, Pineco. Yeah, like I said, big damage to the enemies and themselves. Well, I guess I can explain how Headbutt trees work. So, Headbutt trees, there's 3 kinds, and they are random. They are either bad trees that rarely give you anything, they're normal trees that give you fairly common Pokemon, or they're rare trees that can drop rare Pokemon. There's no way of knowing what they are until you just try through trial and error. The rare trees will typically give you more random encounters and for better Pokemon. So if you're headbutting a tree and it's dropping a lot of Pokemon, oh no. A Noctowl, a level 10 Noctowl? This illegal Noctowl, though. Yeah, Noctowl is the evolved form of Hoot Hoot. This is definitely a rare tree. There's some big stuff coming out of here. Okay, let's use Quilava. Yeah, let's, what do you got? Foresight? Sure. That'll do all of nothing. Okay, Headbutt. Here we go. It hits trees, it hits owls. That was a critical hit. A lot of damage there. Growl. That's not gonna do you any good. And, let us just swap back to Ghastly real quick. And, see what Hypnosis does. I hope you don't try to run away. Yeah, my attack fell. Well, that is irrelevant, because I won't be using it. And that's all you got. Noctowl's actually a pretty cool Pokemon. I do like it. Very, like, not offensive. Its physical attack is quite low, but it gets some interesting stuff. It also gets Hypnosis and stuff like that. Here, have a Pokeball. How's this gonna work? I hope it works well. Noctowls are big. Ah, there we go. Noctowl was caught. Lovely. Data was added to the Pokédex. The owl Pokemon. It is 5'3". That's a big bird. Its extremely soft feathers make no sound in flight. It silently sneaks up on prey without being detected. Ooh, sneaky. I will not give it a nickname, though. And now that what is it? Bill! Hey, hi, Chris, it's me, Bill. Thanks for using my storage system. That last Pokemon you sent filled your box up. Oh, that's no good. You'll have to switch boxes if you want to catch more Pokemon. Bye now. Well then, okay, I guess, you know what, we can do more headbutt hunting next time. We're very close to the end of the forest, but there are Pokemon I want to catch, and Pineco is not the only one, so I'm gonna have to trek all the way back to the Pokemon Center anyway, and you don't want to watch any of that. So, we are going to leave things right here. That will, of course, mean that this is the end of the episode, and I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, then please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and I hope that you'll join me again next time for the next exciting episode of this. Till then, ta-ta!